Hi, and welcome to the Market Alert for Tuesday, the 27th of May 2025. So back in the saddle, as it were. Yesterday, Memorial Day for the US, and the UK will see a spring bank holiday Monday as well. But just catching up with last week, obviously everything was quiet until Trump threatened Apple with tariffs on iPhones and EU with a 50% tariff. We know the playbook now. And of course, then that was retracted, and Trump says he will postpone the 50% tariff until July. It's the same game, same plan. It's just to make it look like when they get 15% that it doesn't look as bad, because he started off at 50. This nonsense is going to continue, obviously, all the way through the summer as well. Meanwhile, other economic news, we've got today core durable goods orders and consumer confidence. So let's just have a look at the markets, play catch up and see where we are with regards to last week and what we can expect during today now that the holidays are out of the way. So let's kick off with the Dow and see what the price action is in there and work our way through as we normally do. So in the Dow, we can see obviously we've had a down day with the news of Trump's new tariff for Europe, which again, like I say, was retracted or delayed until July. And since then, the market's managed to bounce off this. We need to look at a 30-minute chart to see the impact of this. If we just move this over, you'll see the announcement. The market now is so used to this that it's just saying, well, so what? We know he's going to pull the plug on this one, going to take a review of it, and we can move the markets back to the upside, and that's exactly what we're seeing. I maintain that we're going to make new all-time highs throughout the summer, particularly for the European markets, the DAX in particular. There is absolutely no reason for these markets to fall apart at this point whatsoever, despite what you read in the media. We've seen it all before, and you can see there the recovery was more or less 100% from the last tariff nonsense that Trump spouted about. So again, expect more on the upside with obviously pullbacks and profit taking en route. And speaking of the German DAX, again, look, one day down and then back up. New all-time high of last week, 24,160. It's just a matter of breaking through this and continuing to move to the upside. There's the shakeout in the 30-minute charts. The market pulled back. Let's just have a look, get a bit more of an idea of what it pulled back when it saw the news. This was a total of 760 points. Which then the market turned around and moved back to the upside there. So again, no problem. Market then moving sideways, obviously playing catch up through today, but we're above the DP. We're just trying to get back above the 200 MA in the 30-minute chart. We just need to take out the high, and then we switch back to the daily chart with 24,160. And in the S&P, this too, obviously pulling back overnight prices and electronic markets included in this. Just a matter of getting back to the 6,000 psychological level there. This resistance is at 5988 that needs to be taken out. But there's going to be no problem in achieving this and moving prices higher. As I said before, the Fed have all of the tools to move the markets in whatever direction they wish, mainly the upside, to keep the elite making money and keep everything and the illusion that everything is absolutely fine. In the 30-minute chart, the market needs to get back above the DP and the 200 MA there. In the UK, the market gapping up on the overnight as we get back to normal. Friday market down, market bouncing hugely there because a couple of words from Trump and everything is fine. The gap needs to be filled though, so expect this to be done so during probably the opening salvo. Again, you can see the shakeout there. They buy back in, thank you very much, take out the weak longs and bring the market back to the upside there. In the US dollar, the market is sideways there, finding some support. That means that there's going to be some downside pressure in the metals market. So let's have a look at those. So kicking off with the silver market is sideways to lower. I'm expecting a new channel down to here, down to the 200 MA possibly as well for the market to stay like this for a very long time going forward. You're not going to see this market explode to the upside anytime soon because they've got it fully under control now. as you can see there. So sideways for silver, and the 30-minute chart there, you can see down to the 200 MA in the 30-minute and the low of yesterday. Suspect there's a bit of buying going on there at the moment to try and hold the market. Failure to do this, we'll see the psychological level down here of $33 an ounce being tested, probably at 130, well, between 130 and 230. Meanwhile, in gold, the market sideways there, which you can see as well. It is moving higher, unlike silver, for the obvious reasons of the constant wars. But speaking of those, you see, Israel the weekend, Trump talking about Putin's cowardly actions and all the rest of it. Where's the market? Going up. So again, it's all ignored. 30-minute gold shakeout there. Again, down to Friday's low is possibly where we're going there before the market to then find support, because the US dollar is starting to move back, having a bit of a bounce there. Right, let's have a quick look at what's happening overnight. And in the 2-minute, prices are sideways at the moment, trying to move back to the upside. They're above the close. Let's have a look at where we are following yesterday's electronic market. We're not far off the high or the R1, and as I said before, we're going to come back to the all-time high in this market, which currently is sitting at the 24,000 level, isn't it? Just one second, grab this. And there it is at 24,160. That's what we're looking for, is the market to get back above this level. But at the moment, very quiet, as you can see. As long as it stays above the DP and the close there, everything will be fine. Right, like I say, it's a quick whistle-stop tour just to see where we are in the overall picture. No major news because it was Memorial Day yesterday in the US. Everything comes back on stream today. So with that, have a good day, and I will see you in tomorrow's market alert. So as ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.